Now, the taxi industry in Gauteng says it is working together with the province's transport department. That's to find common solutions and an end to the violence that has plagued the industry. Since January, 59 people have been killed in ongoing battles over taxi routes, particularly in Soweto. Scara Mafokoane is following developments in that regard and joins us live now from Soweto. Scara, let's just talk about the associations, what they're saying at this point.
It's a very concerning story, Arabil, and good morning to you. You know, this industry, which rakes in billions of rands into the provincial fiscus, Arabil, it's very concerning. 59 people since January have been killed in and around Soweto, fighting for those taxi routes. But we know that in a statement released by the jointly by the Provincial Department of Transport and Santaco, they're saying they're committed to resolving these issues. And in the statement, if you may allow me to quote, they are saying they recognize that these challenges have not only affected taxi operators, but have also had a devastating impact on communities as well. And that speaks to commuters. Now, there are four things that they've agreed upon, the stakeholders, that is, at this point. They have agreed on transparency and accountability, community engagement, conflict management and mechanism, and education and training for their operators, for the associations, and extending to commuters as well. Now, we know that, what brought this to light, Arabile, on Monday, 3 taxi marshals being killed in Mufulo, shot dead, and, the number 59 was brought to 59 by the addition of those 3 marshals being killed. Now, we also know that police say they've got a pulse on this matters, and earlier on in the week, Arabile, we spoke to police who say their investigations is ongoing and that they should be making arrests soon. Let's take a listen.
3 people were shot and killed this morning around about 8 o'clock. The vehicle that they were traveling in was coming from the direction of Mufulo village, traveling towards Dube. It was on Zulu Street. High caliber cartridges were found on the scene. At this stage, no one has been arrested. However, I can assure that police are working non-stop to make sure that the suspects are arrested. Gauteng Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Mtombeni has raised concern about the issues of taxi violence in the area and ensuring citizens of Gauteng that this incident, no stone will be left unturned.
Arabile, we spoke to the Witwatersrand African Taxi Association as well, who are stakeholders in this and who say they are concerned as well. And they're highlighting the fact that, and their concern rather as well is that high caliber ammunition was used in these killings. But also they are appealing to government to also assist them in intervening with this crisis they face. Let's take a listen.
Uhulumeni kufuneka ngenelele kodwa sekuyoba nje bungenela because uyowenza yonke lento. To start with bengafanele athatha ama route abanye abantu abanikeza abanye. Mase kunzima ukuthi ababuyisele emuva. That is why senza lento lenkinga lena, because lo amnikeza I route uzobuka ukuthi manje usuyithathelani because seyibhalile. Sekuyile yonke ingabhekane nayo. That is why ngasakwazi ukuyisolve lento.
Now, Arabile, we know that just lastly, in concluding our conversation, that the 3 that were killed on Monday, we know that 2 of them are being buried this weekend. One funeral taking place in KZN this morning, and the second funeral will take place, of the second marshal, will take place here in Soweto in Zola tomorrow. The 3rd marshal will be buried sometime next week. Arabile.
Scara, thank you so much for that. Indeed, an important story then unpacking there as well out of Soweto. Scara Mafokoane will have more on that story then for us throughout the morning.